Toddlers are very interesting little critters. They tend to be perceived as being picky, but it's not actually pickiness. It's probably more of a fickle attitude that they take towards new foods that are being introduced. So you introduce a food and they may behave one day like they absolutely love it and can't get enough of it, and then 1 or 2 days later you introduce the exact same thing and then suddenly they hate it and don't want to have anything to do with it. That's just kind of the way that they are. Toddlers are very well known to have that type of eating style. It's almost like a 2-step forward, 1-step back type of eating pattern and growing pattern at that age. We consider that completely normal. So the strategies for addressing toddlers who eat in that fashion have to do with a lot of patience with introducing foods to them. Parents really need to keep in mind that it can take up to 8 to 10 times introducing something before you actually get your toddler to be okay with trying it. And so most parents will do maybe 2 or 3 times with a food and then put it away and say, oh, my child doesn't like it. That's not actually the case. Usually in a toddler and children around that age, they're not set in their ways as far as their palate. They have what we call a moldable palate at that age, where if you keep introducing foods to them, they may actually change the things that they like and they don't like, and that can go all the way up until they're about 4 or 5 years old. So keep reintroducing, can take up to 8 to 10 times to get them to accept that food. And then try to avoid doing what I call being the short order cook. We really try to get parents to, if they only focus on the things that they think that their kids like and separate them out from what the rest of the family is eating, I think that really is detrimental to their, or at least it encourages that pickiness. So keep in mind that there are things that even though they act like they don't like it, they actually may like it still. So just keep trying it out.